Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another match in Heroes of the Storm. This time we're taking a look at Cassia, one of the Amazons from the Diablo universe. Now, she was never featured in Diablo 3, like for example Zula or Johanna, but she was in the previous titles, and so she finds herself on the Nexus, and we're going to be taking a look at her. I have been using a build which I keep changing depending on what the enemy composition is, and that is due to one major reason. So when it comes to her abilities, since she is ranged assassin, majority of her attacks are mid to close ranged, and which I know it sounds kind of weird considering that she's ranged assassin. Lightning Fury is where you throw a skill shot straight spear in front of you or in any direction of 360 degrees. If you manage to hit, it splits into the sides and deals additional damage. Blinding Light is something which does an area effect, and it tends to blind the enemy for 2 seconds, and there's the passive ability that Cassia will deal 15% increased damage to blinded targets. So it's actually really important for you to be combining it with Fend. This is her close range ability where she moves in and she starts to punch out crap ton of damage as she tends to use her spear like I'm not even sure what to refer it to, but she definitely has the stamina to be punching that spear in front of her in a cone shape. And then there are those heroic abilities. So these are the abilities which I tend to change quite a lot depending on what I'm working with. You see, the ball lightning is a sort of bouncy ball of energy which manages to bounce in between the enemies. And if it does this, it keeps damaging them over time, depending on if they manage to stick together. This means that if you have objectives or maps with objectives, like the Shrine for summoning the Punisher, or the Garden of Terror, or for example, Cursed Hollow, or any of these locations where the enemy might get grouped up, Ball Lightning is my preferred choice. If you, however, have a map where it's not that easy to get the heroes together, or you have a really squishy enemy or really mobile enemy, like let's say you have Lucio on the enemy position or you have a healer, the Valkyrie manages to summon this angel who impales anyone and brings them over to you. So it allows you to close in that range. However, I have had really mixed experience with the Valkyrie. I actually did manage to have a match where there was a Greymane chasing after like friendly Sylvanas, and I managed to put down the Valkyrie right in front of the Greymane, and he just walked into it, was brought over to me. Sylvanas managed to stay alive, and I was able to kill Greymane. But of course, it would be more awesome if I would be able to show you that match. But unfortunately, it was in the preparation for this video, and I am like simultaneously trying to prep for other things, so it got kind of lost in all the mishmash of all the matches which I had. And then there is the trait for Cassia, and this is avoidance. So basically, when you have a majority of ranged assassins, you tend to like stand on a place and just try to keep using your abilities. With Cassia, your goal is to keep moving around, and because Cassia has been added all the way back in 2017, she has seen a lot of rework when it comes to her trait. So we are going to go over the build, and we're going to go over how we're going to play her. So when it comes to Cassia, I like to go with the Thunderstroke. So this is a quest for our ability Lightning Fury. So if we keep hitting the heroes, it will keep on increasing the damage. Then we're gonna go with Ring of the Leech. I have been experimenting with the Inner Light. This is a heal on a cooldown, but honestly, if you manage to get the Ring of the Leech, and you especially manage to combine the blinding light with Fend, you are able to heal quite a lot. Cassia has always problem with self-sustain. She's not really that great at it, so if your team does not have a good medic, I do suggest you to go with either one of these abilities. It will help you quite a lot. After that, I go with the grounding rod. So enemies hit by lightning fury or Fend are slowed by 20% for 2 seconds. This allows you again to close in that range. Then depending on the team composition or the objective or the map, either ball lightning or Valkyrie. Then we're going to go with the War Moltron at level 13. So Cassia becomes protected while channeling Fend, and for additional 1 second if the channel is completed. Then we're gonna go with Static Electricity, gain 2 additional charges of Lightning Fury. Fend's impact launches a lightning bolt toward each nearby enemy hero. And then depending on what we go with on level 10, I either go with the Infinite Lightning, so the ball will keep on bouncing constantly, and every bounce reduces the cooldown of the ability by 5 seconds. Or I tend to go with like either Titan's Revenge or something else, or maybe the Imprisoning Light. We're gonna see how it's gonna work out, but overall, Cassia, if you manage to play her, she is gonna be able to surprise her in what she's capable of doing. I have actually had quite a decent luck playing her, and so I'm hoping we're gonna be able to carry it over into the video. When it comes to her customization, she does not really have that many crazy options. She has some really nice skins. I like to stick with this one, however, and so we're gonna jump into the match and see how Cassia will perform. So wish me luck, and in case you are not yet subscribed, make sure to do so and hit the notification bell as well.
The wait is over.
Okay, well, let's see if it's gonna work out now. Unfortunately, Rhaegar has already fallen. The biggest problem on this map is gonna be us doing the objective, and I kid you not, we're gonna struggle like crazy here because enemy team has heroes like Vala, they have heroes like Sylvanas. They are great at dealing with the objective. nypw can also do a crap ton of damage to the demon or to the angel, depending on who you have. Unfortunately, Deathwing does not really have the best siege damage, so that's really unfortunate. I'm trying to avoid this route by Deckard, but I'm able to at least keep on stacking the quest. So I'm really actually considering the Valkyrie, but I'm not sure if I'm really gonna go for it, because you see how nicely they keep getting grouped up, and so you might be actually able to use the lightning ball quite decently in here. Vala is actually extending, which will cost her dearly. We're gonna go after Leoric. I'm unfortunately not able to get a clear shot due to all the minions. So we really don't have that much of a sustain right now. I'm gonna push out to the top here in order to help. Abathur can totally support the bottom lane. Deathwing would definitely need to get additional help. Nice, that's dead nypw. Can we continue with Sylvanas? If she's gonna walk into that pit of fire, then of course we can. So we're gonna go with the Ring of Leech. This is gonna help us a little bit. When it comes to doing camps, Cassia can actually do quite a lot of damage, but it's better for you to wait until you have a later level. Now, when it comes to her Fend ability, you cannot unfortunately use it for structures, but as you are able to see, she's able to do some decent siege damage. So I cannot select the tower in order to utilize Fend on top of it, which sucks a little bit. I don't want to push out too much into the enemy base as of now, because nypw can use the zombie wall and totally screw me over. When will the objective be online? We're gonna see some serious trouble as is. Okay, it looks like the enemy is rotating on top of me. I can totally die here. I was trying to move, and the reason why I was trying to move away was, of course, because we get the armor, and that is our trait. But unfortunately, the entire enemy force has rotated on my location, so I wasn't able to really do that much. Nobody is dealing with the objective, which is surprising. Probably Leoric. If I would be him, I would be following Deathwing and try to just heal off him and see what can be done. Sylvanas is more squishy target, so we might try to focus on her. But I need to keep stacking up that quest. We don't have Leoric's quest on top of us, which is great for me. So far, my health is good, but unfortunately, I really don't like this. I want to keep avoiding the roots from Deckard because that's what's gonna get me killed. If we get stationary, we're gonna struggle because we cannot activate our trait and our armor is not gonna be valid. It would be also really great if our medic would not be dying constantly over and over again.
Death deters no daughter of Scovers.
I really hate what keeps happening with the recording. I don't know, the capture card just refuses to cooperate. Doing camp right now is kind of pointless considering the fact that the enemy demon is gonna be on the map. It looks like Leoric is over here. I wanted to see if he would overextend and try to engage. He's hiding in the vent, so try to avoid the roots. I'm gonna actually get over here and keep spamming my abilities from within the safety of our walls for as long as I can. Of course, being rooted by Deckard is not gonna be great for me. And it's gonna be bad. That's done. And that root on top of it. Deathwing doing a great job by forcing the enemy to stand literally in the fire. Leoric, if he has great build, which I have already showcased on the channel, he can self-sustain like crazy. He does not even need the medic. At least we are able to use our Fend ability on the Angel. Not really sure what Leoric was trying to do there. I need to be careful about these damn roots. I did take Sippy Cup by accident there. I really want to combine the blind with the Fend. Vala missing her shot. Gonna be able to clear out the majority of the lane here. I really like at least the fact that Cassia has a decent range on her abilities. Looks like Deathwing is going up in the air in order to restore his armor. Haven't had a chance to play him yet. Definitely one of those heroes who I want to take a look at. Considering the fact that he's like the only hero who will cost you 15,000 gold in order to be unlocked. It looks like Nazebo going for a really bad choice there. Having actually the spirit would have been that much better. I need to be careful here because the enemy has their heroic ability. Leoric going for the March of the Death King, or Black King, sorry, is definitely gonna help him a lot. Dragon should be careful about helping Leoric come back. I need to take a look at the camp to see if they're not doing it. Wanted to heal off Leoric. Need to be careful about Nazebo's spiders. That shit hurts like crazy. Look at my HP going down. Okay, I was able to heal off here. Abbott, you're doing a great job by getting on top of me. Really want to get on top of Deckard. And I really don't want to be here in the march. Unfortunately, I got caught there and I don't understand how our dragon died, but a decent triple kill for Leoric. Rhaegar, really should not be clearing a goddamn lane, should be helping us.
Keep your eyes open. Stand with our allies. No harm.
Okay, so the enemy is taking out our health on the Angel. Vala, Nazebo, Sylvanas, they're perfect for this map. We really need our medic to be present, unfortunately, because Abathur cannot join us. I don't know if he went with a clone or what ability did he go with. I don't think he went with the talent which would help us. The enemy is not that tightly grouped up over there in order for me to utilize the ability properly. Really nice. I need to avoid that attack. Focusing Leoric is not the best thing. Focusing Vala is a little bit better. Let's try to get these two, chase them down. Really nice blind there by Nazebo. Really nice job from Rhaegar. So let's try to get the sucker down. They will not be relocating. So we have a unique opportunity while Deckard is the only one alive on the enemy team to do as much damage as we can. Fortunately, I did not manage to escape. Leoric is back. I don't want to get stunned, so I need to be careful on how I do this. He's just gonna be stationary like that. We're gonna punish the living crap out of him. Now, the lightning ball can actually bounce off us, which is like a huge advantage. Unfortunately, I don't have too much mana, which is really bad. I'm gonna get rooted and focus beyond my limitation to escape out of. This dragon is not gonna be able to do too much alone. I'm not really sure if you play as Abathur, if you can really clone Deathwing. That would be kind of awesome. But the enemy is getting the objective yet again. And this is the shit which I don't understand, how Elgato keeps deciding when it will fuck around and when it will not fuck around. If I have already published a video for the Fall Guys, I used the Elgato capture card, so there should not be a problem with that. Okay, I'm trying to wait for them to get grouped up. The orc doing a great job here. By relocating us, I'm getting rooted yet again. I'm gonna try to let the ball bounce around here, trying to get to Deckard. I don't want to use or give Leoric the time in order to reduce his time in the Eternal Realm. So as much damage to Demon as possible. Unfortunately, we have lost the fort. Let's try to push this minion lane a little bit. Sylvana is going quite aggressively after our medic. I want to use Fend here in order to get her down. But I also need to be worried about Leoric's abilities, because that's no joke. At least I'm forcing him to stand in the goddamn fire. Okay, decent stun by Vala there. Nice kill. Nice kill. Really nice. Let's go after Sylvanas. Ah, damn it, I missed. I really don't want to be close to Leoric. Let's go with the static electricity. Or what's the ability called? Let's heal up from the minions. Really low on mana. It's usually better if you are able to land the shot so that the split or the ricochet is able to hit the additional units. Nice. We kind of stole that kill, but nice collaboration. In 7 seconds, the objective is up, so we need to be careful here. Let's try to put down that ball. I'm not really sure if I managed to activate Fend where I wanted it to be activated. I'm really low on mana, and I'm currently helping Leoric to recover faster.
Make haste.
Okay, let's try to do this. I'm not gonna be able to escape. Okay, Deckard is asking for a lot of trouble. I unfortunately walked into that goddamn stun. I really could use some mana here. Don't charge into that stun. Okay. Looks like we are able to do this first section. Let's see if we're gonna be able to get the second part. We're gonna be able to get the objective for the first time. Aperture doing a great job by actually putting down the mines. Careful with Sylvanas. Low on mana, so I'm unable to use the damn ball. This is what Cassia suffers from usually. Rooted by Deckard. Trying to get to her. They're really mobile. I need to get a CP cup, goddammit. He's walking in that fire, so that's awesome.
As the oracles have foreseen.
Okay, let's see if we can defend our angel. I don't want to be healing Leoric though. That's one route which I managed to escape from. A really great job there by Deckard by doing what he did. I'm gonna put down that thing. Let's try to get down Zebo. Let's try to escape those damn roots from Deckard. Damn it, they got the objective again. Son of a bitch. Nice job from Rhaegar. Nice job from me by dodging. I need to get the fuck out of here and try to recover. Really need that mana. Cassia can be quite mana hungry. And if we keep spamming our abilities left and right, especially if you're using plenty of Lightning Fury, you're gonna feel that mana burn away. Trying to get so that I can use Fend in order to clear out the minions too. They're gonna get grouped up. Definitely gonna use the lightning ball on them. Unfortunately, being stunned there did not really help me. Need to be careful here with Leoric. I cannot really push into Leoric right now with the low HP, and without having the blinding ability, I'm not really able to recover that easily. Our core is being pressured here. Let's do this. This is gonna help me recover a crap ton of HP there. Okay, unfortunately, I totally missed that shot. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the big troubles which you're gonna run into. Nice job there by me. By capturing everyone in that circle, we're gonna go with the infinite round. And it looks like friendlies are going for a camp. The entire enemy team is done. Or gone. Or killed. We're gonna try to push out the lane a little bit here more. It'd be awesome if we can grab a camp. I don't know how much time Leoric has. I don't know where he is going. But we're gonna try to do this. I don't like this because that asshole is here. I don't want to help him recover. He's gonna get to recover here. Unable to get the camp while he's screwing around in here, unfortunately. Yeah, he's hiding over there.
These mercenaries are either with us or against us.
Be wary. Our eternal battle will soon be upon us.
Okay, let's try to pressure the orc here. Whatever damage I can do to him, he really cannot heal from the minions there that much. Well, he can, but it's not going to be as effective as from a hero. If Sylvanas really wants to do this, I don't mind. But she cannot out DPS me. Not at least in that facility. We're gonna put down that bouncy ball. We're gonna keep on trying to help Neve as much as I can. I need to keep moving. If I keep stopping, I'm screwed. If she would have been able to use that ability moments earlier, man, that would have been awesome. I could have actually stayed alive. I really think Abathur should have gone, not with that giant oversized worm. I think he has that, right? Oh no, he went with the clone. Okay, he definitely should have gone with the clone. And he should have cloned me and tried to help me. Now he's cloning Rhaegar. Deckard doing great job with the roots. Great job with the roots. Our core is being pressured. Enemy Deckard taken out. Friendly Rhaegar taken out. Really need to get back into there and try to do as much damage as we can. Objective is up. Enemy's Deckard is the only person on the enemy team who's dead. So we have a unique chance to try and pressure this. They're already damaging the Angel. We haven't got the objective a single freaking time. So I need to be careful. Was able to dodge the zombie wall.
Improved.
Able to dodge the spiders. Able to dodge quite a lot of damage there, actually. Good job for the positioning. I really need to make sure that we're gonna defend our objective. I really want to put down that bouncing ball on top of them. That did not go too well for me. Unfortunately, Leoric separated himself. Was able to jump in. Come on. I know we can do it. Nice double kill. We got the squishier targets. Let's try to get this sucker out of the equation. Okay, Deckard is up. Roots are up. I need to be careful. I cannot be healing goddamn Leoric. Nice push towards me. Really stupid. I'm gonna get rooted.
The enemy is after our core.
Yeah, our core is being pressured, which sucks. I was really hoping I would be able to heal up a little bit more. You can see how the lightning ability is draining her mana. The entire enemy team except of Deckard is out. I don't want to be helping Leoric to recover. He's rooting me in spot quite nicely. I have to give him that. Really don't have that much damage output when it comes to trying to do this objective. And unfortunately, Deathwing has really bad siege. Are we gonna be able to outdamage them? For the first time? For the first time, we're gonna get the objective. Let's get the ball rolling. Nice damage there on Vala. I did not even aim for her, so that's the funniest shit. They have unfortunately really great Deckards, I have to admit. Rhaegar using the heal on himself, I don't mind that as long as he stays in the battle. Deckard is doing something shocking here. Yeah, that was weird. I'm not really sure what's the point of that. Okay, the match is heating up. You did get the first objective, but you were able to see how tricky it was to get it. Okay, I'm trying to get the bouncy ball. We're gonna get the kill. Nice. Sylvana's gonna come in. I will struggle here with everything that's happening. Nazebo, spiders, Leoric, and everything I need to retreat back in order to recover. This is gonna help me get some mana for Cassia. Nazebo is staying here. Nazebo was here. Let's try to heal off this gargantuan. Leoric is really pissing me off. I don't want to be healing off him, but he's using his abilities quite well. Let's get rid of the goddamn catapult. I'm gonna go in. Two of them, that's three of them who are doing a goddamn camp. I'm not gonna be participating in that. It's just horrible. If two players are already not able to do the camp, it's obvious that those classes should not be doing the camp as is. We're gonna go over to the top and try to grab this. That's a miss from Leoric. Damn it, I tried to move in. That just sucks. Let's use Fend here. Pick up that heart globe or a healing globe or whatever you want to call that thing. Heal off the minions. Okay, hold on. Meave is in trouble. Let's give them something to have fun with. Okay, careful with Nazebo, careful with Leoric. Circling around, they're doing a great job there. Maybe Leoric watched my video on the build. It's kind of difficult to land the shot successfully in all this nightmare. Let's let them keep standing close to one another. Those bouncy balls allowed me, yeah, they keep standing next to another. That was just awesome. Like, we got another ball lightning immediately, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to get this. They definitely can pressure the core here. Maeve doing great job. If she's gonna be able to take out Deckard. Holy crap. Holy crap. We got this. I don't even know how that happened, but holy crap. Is Abathur responsible? What the hell happened there? Oh, son of a biscuit. Really nice. Really nice. So yeah, somehow we got the win. I do apologize for the screw up with the recording. I'm still trying to figure out, even after over a year of having the capture card, of what's causing this, but the support from Elgato is absolutely horrible. So yeah, it's gonna be Cassia. The build, I'm gonna leave you the link for the closest thing on Heroes of Fire in the video's description in case you want to try it. Of course, if you want to try something else, go nuts. Cassia is really awesome. You're definitely gonna have a lot of fun. Trying to maintain her health is really problematic. So if you are playing this with a buddy, I do suggest you to have at least a healer or someone who's able to provide support. If you are able to get behind some front line or someone who's going to be able to tank a lot of damage, then you're going to have a great time because you're going to be able to swoop in and do that crap ton of damage. So Cassia is definitely a lot of fun. Definitely go try her out. Definitely let me know in the comment section what you think. How is your experience? What build would you do? How is your Valkyrie versus Lightning Ball? You obviously saw that I actually went with the right choice in here because the enemy was just grouping up, and at the end, if they would have actually pushed the core, they could have had the victory. I have no idea how we were able to actually get the victory. I did not pay attention. I was so focused, like tunnel vision 100%, trying to make sure that I will help my team as much as possible. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. If you want to see more, playlists and the previous episode will be featured in video description. Playlist will be at the end of the video and all that good stuff. So make sure to also subscribe if you want to know when the next episode for Heroes of the Storm will be published. I will not be featuring every hero. I don't have them all. I don't play them all, and I refuse to learn all of them because the game is meant to be fun. It's also a way for me to do some sort of other content for a while, so we're gonna see how it's gonna work out, and that's gonna be it. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now.